always discuss with your family. Sometimes they don't really support you, but they are your family. You still need to like give a lot of try. I spent a lot of years make them understand what is music industry, because normally parents don't understand, especially in Asia. Parents will say, tell children, oh my God, you're crazy, you're doing music, they don't make money. Yeah, every parent say that, right? So I spend so much efforts and time that I know actually doing music still can make money. I know it's very hard, but when the time comes, it's also a very, very good job. So I'm still waiting for the time. When I was little, I was very lucky. Like my parents put me uh, to learn percussion. It's not traditional classical. It's very interesting. I think it's between a little bit pop and classical between that, so we can play a lot of different styles of song in percussion ensemble. Yeah, and very interesting. And I've been learned 13 years, and there's a very interesting culture. I was so stupid. I thought if I want to be a professional classical musician, I need to have a bachelor degree. I must have, or I cannot do that. So I didn't get a degree. So I thought, okay, I need to give up my dream. And then I was studying in college for English business for 5 years. And then one of my friends just introduced me to have a program outside of school. It's a very short program, like about 3 months. And the mentor, they teach you from songwriting to recording, like everything that you experience and see, oh, how do you like it? At that moment, I figured, oh, actually before that I really don't know we can do pop music, we can do songwriting. I thought it's impossible for no more people to learn or to do. So at that moment I'm a very the personality, like I love to do the research. So at that time in Taiwan, only one school has like pop music program in university. So I just applied it and I got it. So I had a bachelor degree for applied music. It's also a program like teaching you from songwriting and even music business, everything, like hosting events, da 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 da. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is it how now that you're doing your own independent thing?
Yeah.
How do you feel that business training has helped you in what you're doing now?
It really helps that because I was working in music publishing company before, so I already seen lots of artists. They only know like how to sing, how to be an artist, but as an independent artist is totally different thing. It's like a solo company. You have to do everything your own, learn everything your own. So the school was really helped me. At least I had a experience in school that doing everything. And also I was a founder of my pop music club. Yeah, and that's the I think that's the only one in the world, because when I before I founded it, I do the research that okay, how's the structure in Universal Music, in Warner Music, and I create different departments in the club. That's so crazy. Actually, we even don't have so many people, but I think it's also a very, very good experience for me to try to understand what is the business. It's not only an idea and you do it. When I was design the club, I figured it out. Oh my God, they have a system and very full instruction and system to that's the business running.
So, who are some of your K-pop influences?
There's very Like 10, 15 years ago, the K-pop group called SHINee. Yeah, I don't. Maybe you guys don't know anymore, but I believe they will like be super popular again. Yeah.
They're a boy band, right?
Yeah, they're a boy band, and actually, originally they have 5 people, and one person he suicide. It really affected me a lot. I feel the music, like the person who impacts your music and the person who is your idol is totally different things, because idol is not only affect your music, they are also affect your life and your value, what you're thinking, maybe what you like at first when K-pop just began in Taiwan. Actually, I hate it when my father was playing the famous song from Wonder Girl, "Nobody, Nobody But You." That's the first one, like global K-pop music, right? I was hating it. I say, "Oh my God, Dad, why are you playing Korean song? You should play Taiwan songs." But when I meet SHINee, I changed myself. I also, okay, K-pop is interesting. I need to understand them. Don't assume them or hate them first. There's so many different cultures in the world, and we need to learn first. And if you don't like it, it's fine. You don't have to hate it. You just respect it. Yeah. So I will say I'm very grateful. I love a totally different culture like K-pop. Yeah, SHINee, and it also makes my music can be more fusion or diversity, not just only do the Taiwan manda pop.
What was it about K-pop that influenced you so much?
I will say it's the TV show. I figured it out because what I first knew SHINee was also from a TV show, not their music actually. Because in Taiwan at that time, our TV shows are more um, it's not fake. I will say there's a lot of script or producer will tell you what you do, what you do, what you do. And you can see that all the instruction or follow. But at that time, Korea trying to create some very like open, like okay, for example, now we're in a coffee shop and maybe the producer just tell you, okay, we're going to coffee shop, but won't tell you what will we do, so that the artist can experience all the things and create all the things their own. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's also how I feel really connect with the K-pop stars. And also I last question I was telling about, I was studying in music, also including business. So I also did a lot of different research for K-pop system. Everyone say K-pop is like artist, but I will say K-pop is more like a system. Yeah, they have a very professional system to how to train a artist, how to make them um, very beautiful products. Yeah, it's a good system. That I think that's also why now K-pop is everywhere. I think they are the only country that a government 100% supports the entertainment industry. So it seems so fast, but actually they also like training or doing this for maybe at least 25 years. So now they can be like this.
Well, yeah, and they start with
Mhm.
arts education in school.
Yes, they do. Like in they if you guys search the YouTube music, like jazz music or band from high school in Korea, everyone will think, "Oh my God, that's so crazy." Are they high school students? They are so professional. Yeah, that's their environment. create a very, very good system to train children to be how to be professional.
When did you get started in your own training?
Mm-hmm. I will say in school, in university, we have a very interesting class that you need to release a EP. Yeah. So actually the teacher was interesting. They just tell you, okay, you need to release a EP, and then you figure it out yourself. But if you have any question, you still can ask him. But my personality is I don't love to ask questions. I want to figure it out myself. So yeah, all those memories was so hard. Actually happened so many things I didn't know, but I was very lucky have so many friends support me and they already know how to do, so they teach me. I always say mentor is important, but also your friends are very, very good mentors too. Yeah, especially you have the similar ages, so I will say you can learn totally different from your real mentor. I still finish my EP. Yeah, and I think that's my first time I do it everything myself. That's also the moment I fell in love with it. Yeah, and that's the also only lucky time because we were students. We didn't need to worry about money and budgets because for us it's homework. But after graduating, it's so hard to make an EP, even a single, because everything is budgets and money now. You need to figure it out how to plan your budgets and how to hire a good producer or your team. Yeah, so I'm very miss the time when I was students.
How do you resolve that now that you're on your own?
Yes, I will say always discuss with your family. Sometimes they don't really support you, but they are your family. You still need to like give a lot of tries to negotiate, to make a plan. Like I always tell my plan to my parents, like, oh, I will, what will I do and how much is the budget and why I want to do it. Like everything, I spent a lot of years make them understand what is music industry, because normally parents don't understand, especially in Asia. Parents will say, tell children, oh my god, you're crazy, you're doing music, they don't make money. Yeah, every parent say that, right? So I spend so much efforts and time that I know actually doing music still can make money. I know it's very hard, but when the time comes, it's also a very, very good job. So I'm still waiting for the time. I believe there's a lot of people doing music also waiting for a time. Just keep holding on. That's also my single. Just keep holding on. I believe we can make it. We can make money. We can be rich. I found out everything. The most important is your body, your health, your mental health. Everything inside you is health, and then everything will be good. Yeah, if you feel you're unlucky or maybe have bad luck or something, I always believe maybe that's the problem from you inside. So you always need to figure it out, your mind, yourself, and then figure it out outside things, especially arts, especially music. It always connects your life, who you are. So that's so important. So no matter you have the religion, or like me, I don't have religion, but I believe like spiritual things or universe, like meditation or those things, maybe playing puzzles, it's also helps. Like wherever you believe, just keep doing it. It's very important. And it will lead you to a better way and to a better decision, and also make your arts special and unique and make it more connect with audiences.
So, do you feel your spiritual sense of self
Mhm.
helps keep you healthy mentally and physically?
I went to a meditation camp with my friend. It's like 9 days. No phone, no talking, and eat veggie, like be a vegetarian every day. Yeah, it's a very, very cool experience. And also the time. I chose the time was the end of the year. So it was New Year's Eve. That everyone was celebrating the New Year's Eve. We were meditation. I can tell you guys the secret. I saw Michael Jackson. Yeah, we were performing on the stage and we have a little bit talk. You guys can say it's imagination, but you cannot control it. When you do meditation, you cannot control it. But it just flow the ideas, the thinking. So yeah, it would just happen. So I was very emotional because I was never confident for myself. But at that night, yeah, we had a very, very deep and touchful talking. I would just make a promise for myself and with Michael Jackson, yeah, saying I need to be confident. I need to be just who am I. I need to be like have fun in my whole life. Don't think about those things anymore.
What are the things that were stopping you from being confident, from
I will
that
say,
you had to let
yeah,
go?
I stopping me. I will say it's Asian culture. Yeah, I don't know why the environment in Taiwan or maybe parents. I don't know the exact reasons. It's easily make children be unconfident. I really don't know why. Maybe the psychology knows. Yeah. So I'm very grateful I come to United States because culture here, everyone is so confident, like too confident.
Way too confident
Way
sometimes.
too confident sometimes, yes. So it's a good thing. Like the culture here is very diversity and very acceptable everything. So oh yeah, those people are way too confident, but nobody cares. I think that's also why everyone say United States are freedom. Yeah, so I love the culture here so much. I just have my own balance to adjust myself, like be confident, but not so confident. Yeah, still trying it.
So, what are some of the songs about that make you feel it'll be more spiritual?
It's not what songs talking about because, like in music, we always want to share the idea is just be just be brave, just chase your dream, be loved, da 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 da. Always those topics because those are very important information. Our spiritual way is like in the process. Like I can follow my body, follow my instincts like 100%. So it's very interesting because before that, when I was working or collaborating with people, I was so anxious. I was like using my brain all the time. Oh my God, will she like my melody? Oh my God, what should I say? Da, 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 da. But now, for me, every process is like meditation. I don't think, and then if I feel I want to say something, I will say. So I will say it's more in spiritual way. Yeah.
Hmm. So, you talked about when you were in school, like you had this community around you,
Mm-hmm.
and well, it was homework, so it was free. But other than free, what kind of community is available to you here in LA as an
Mm.
artist?
Actually, I think it's been 2 years. I attended a lot of different networking events and organization and communities, join a lot of different communities here, and I'm very very curious where are the Asian people. When I always attend some events, it's a lot of time only me is Asian based. Yeah, I'm so curious. So this year I also have a new goal. I want to create my own community, but it's not just for Asian people. It's open for everyone. I just thinking maybe because I'm the host, I'm an Asian, so maybe Asian people will like be more friendly, friendly too. Because I think our culture is so shy, but when you see someone is like you, we will, oh yeah, I want to go. Yeah, oh, I want to know her. Da, da, da. Yeah, so that's my goal. Yeah, I want to create a community can help everyone. Yes, like whose development or who want to build out this career, because I also have my connections in Taiwan. Like if you guys want to pitch China or Taiwan artists, you can join my community. We can do that.
What's missing now that you feel the community needs?
I feel it's system. I feel it's not about community. It's also like a team, like music team. I don't know in big company because I haven't had experience working here in big company. I only do some internships or part-time jobs like in label or music events. And everywhere I feel for my in my experience it's system. We don't have system here because I think I don't want to say that, but I feel Taiwan is more system, like take care of every little steps or little process, like SOP, very very strict. But it's also a, I feel both culture have bad and good, like because we are two system, so we don't feel freedom or creative way. But here, I don't feel system, but actually everyone can create anything. Yeah. So I want to, when I have time to build out my community, I want to combine these two cultures together, build a very freedom system, still can have fun, still can, like everyone can have their own ideas, do anything they want, but also we can like consistently to do the thing they want, like maybe build their own career as independent artists or for our pitching, being a songwriter, pitching artist. Like in Taiwan, if you want to pitch an artist, actually we have consistently we'll have the feedback meeting like every 2 weeks, some labels even every week. But here I haven't met one like, I mean community or organization like very consistently. But I very understandable the reason, because those community, the hosts, they are also only one person. Yeah. So, but it's been 2 years. What I observe is that everyone is smart. They also realize that. So, at first they are just separate small communities, but now this year, when you if you guys are following all the communities in LA, that's very interesting because it's been 2 years. They are like uniting now. There's some events they just host together. That's very interesting. So I'm very looking forward that in the future, I believe there's so many events, maybe songwriting session, maybe networking event, they will host together. And it will be the system, I'd say. At the meditation class in the camp, the mentor will say everyone is individual because everyone has their own homework to do. Everyone's process or life stage is different. But I also very like you're saying it's a group. We're still in the same room. So maybe in a spiritual way, everyone's still connecting to each other. We just don't know until you ask this question. I believe that everyone's still connecting each other and affects each other. I really believe frequency is so important, and especially there may be some specific frequency can really affect some parts of your brain. There's a lot of research, I believe. I just don't have time to do research. Yeah. But for me, I just follow my instincts. Yeah. My first class in Taiwan, everyone, first class songwriting, everyone will say, oh, I cannot songwriting. But my mentor just say, no, what are you guys talking about? Are you guys singing when you shower? We say, of course, yes. Not just shower, maybe sometimes walking on the road, we also like humble something or melody. And he say, then you can write songs. That means you can write songs. You have the ability. Yeah, so what you never have an education with that. So where was that? I will say it's more instincts. So everyone can write songs. Everyone can be musician. Just your decisions.
If you could have any effect on the world with your music,
Mm.
what effect would you want that to be?
If you want to affect people to be loved or kind, and you need to be kind and love. So that's also my personality. I trying so hard when I was little. It's a very, very difficult homework. You have to be patient. You have to love everything. I'm not a Buddha. I'm not Christian. So I only have my own way to how to learn be patient and love people, especially those annoying people. Yeah, and that's a very good homework I will share to you guys. When you meet someone, maybe you feel they are bad, you don't like them, but they are still your friends actually. So what I do is I try so hard to communicate with them, because I believe if you face the problem, because it's two people. It's not just one people. If you guys are not like uh very good, maybe you guys just have something wrong, not just one person's wrong. So I always do that. I think that's also why I can be more patient and more love, because if you guys like me love to do the communication with those people you don't like, or they offense you guys will know how's the process is that, and when you make it, you will like improve so much. The patience and how you treat people kind. Yes, it's not easy. You just share the thoughts, say, oh, I believe universe, but it's not religion, and everyone will say, what the fuck, what are you talking about? It's even not Christian or Buddha, those things. Yeah, I don't know in America, but in Asian, when parents put you to learn something, every children will like defense. I don't want to. Yeah, like no more kids. But I'm very I was very lucky my parents chose percussions, because percussions class is not like piano class or violin class, those classical class. Children will feel bored easily, because in percussion class it's a group class actually. So it's already fun. You can make friends. And second, they design a lot of different lessons is with playing games. So when you were children, you didn't know it's learning. You just, oh yeah, I want to play a game every week. I think everyone's happens the same thing. Like when you doing music as a work or make money, it's easily to forget. Actually, it's a fun thing to do. We need to be children every time. That's so important, because when you can be children, like no thoughts, no judgment, no reasons to do it, and the music you make or the art you make is it will be the most powerful and energy work. Yeah. I also have some PTSD things, and every psychologist or mental health, those research or yeah paper will say OPTSD actually is from childhood. Yeah, so that's why I also believe being a child is so important, because I think maybe you didn't have something or you didn't do something, so it makes it become PTSD. But if you can be trial again, maybe you can heal it. That's also what I'm doing now. It takes time actually, but how do I don't know what you guys like how to examine yourself, like, oh, are you being better? I don't know, but what, because I'm very emotional girl. I'm very easy to cry. I can tell you guys like maybe at first you will cry so hard, but now I just have a very tears in my eyes, and I believe maybe 2 years or 3 years after I won't cry anymore. So maybe it means my PTSD or all those trauma things are getting better. Mhm. When you feel so sad or so angry, you just write a song. Yeah, it always, you know what? There's a joke in my friend circle. We always say the most popular song is the heartbroken song. Yeah, because yeah, that's I think that's why you say emotional is connecting the arts too. Yeah,
Yeah. Have you had to like help get us through stuff? We can all relate to heartbreak.
yeah. Everyone, heartbreak. Maybe most of time, it's not just about love. It's also from your family, from your friend, maybe from your boss. Yeah, it's so, yeah, I think I feel our heart is so easy to like heartbroken. Like mine, I need to protect myself more because my body is so sensitive. When I happen heartbroken again, my heart will feel so hurt, and I think that's not good for my body. I will say most struggle thing is not visa anymore, it's financial. Yeah, because this visa has a very tricky part is that you can only do the character you apply. Like I apply as an independent artist, and if you guys are making music, you guys will know, oh my god, independent artist, do we make money? Yeah, in the beginning stage, we don't even we don't make money, and we even need to spend a lot of money to make our music. So I will say it's most struggle things now. And also this year is my first decisions in my life. I want to do 100% just being an independent artist. I don't want to worry about like making money anymore, because it also take a lot of your energy. Like you want to do a freelancer, or you want to do some business work or something, it's not what you want, it's just you want to make money. So I realized it also takes my energy so a lot, even affect me a lot. I couldn't make music anymore because I spent too much time to figure it out, how can I make money. Yes, different different depressed, different stressful. Like before it was I have to be so annoyed, oh, how do I make money, how do I make money, but now is you don't make money now. It's different, yeah, both are stressful, but actually this year's this situation, I like it more than last one. Yeah, because I can be more focusing on myself and also my career and all the thing what I like. Yeah. check it out, my single, Just Keep Holding On. That's the first single released in United States, so it's a very special song for me. That's also the first song I co-produced with the people in America, in United States, and songwriting together. And this song is talking about the song title, Just Holding On. I know everything what's going on right now is so hard, and I want to share to you guys, everyone like from different country will think, oh, America is the best country, they are so lucky, they can do everything, da da da. But actually Americans still working so hard, like you cannot imagine that the financial or life here. I also learned in the culture with that. I think we guys will think American is so chill or something. It's because the attitude. No matter how hard they are, they just being chill because it's life. You know, you cannot be sad or depressed every day. You still need to know how to experience all those things and be more positive, you know. But they are difficult. Yeah, but like the song, Just Keep Holding On. Some people spend 10 years, some people maybe 20 years. It doesn't matter. It will happen. The time will come. You just have to wait and be patient. Yeah.
Just keep holding on. Just keep